Hey, it's your man Bentley Kyle Evans, and welcome to another episode of the Hollywood Blueprint. Today we're being very quiet because we're on set, but we always have time to give you guys an in-depth look at what the inside of Hollywood is. And today we're going to talk about what I call the 3 P's, which are patience, prayer, and persistence. Uh-oh. They're getting a read of it, but we'll do it low key, okay? So when you talk about being patient and having persistence and prayer when it comes to making shows, I think all 3 of those things apply. So for instance, you have to have a great deal of patience to be in this business because, are we gonna be able to pull this off? You have to have a great deal of patience and persistence, but most importantly, prayer. I'm a prayer warrior. I believe in praying because it keeps you balanced, and you need to have God in everything that you do. Sometimes you're loud on sets, but we love it because this is the real deal. The persistence is you have to put your best foot forward all the time. You have to be persistent in everything that you do because somebody wants the job that you have. So you have to be persistent and make sure that you stay in the faces of the decision makers, whether that's acting, writing, producing, whether you're staying in a casting director's face or you're meeting directors or you're meeting producers. You have to be persistent in everything that you do, but you got to be good also because opportunity doesn't always knock on the door, but it does show up and you have to be ready for it. So when it comes to patience, you're going to get a lot of no's. You're going to get a lot of no's unless you're savvy enough to do it on your own without having to wait for somebody to tell you or greenlight you or greenlight your success. Sometimes you have to do it yourself. So I'm a true believer in patience, prayer, and persistence. It's very important. All 3 of those P's, they all work hand in hand. So because this is an episode that we're in the middle of shooting, and you'll be able to see a little bit of the behind the scenes here, I'm gonna have to cut this episode short. But you guys get what I'm saying. It's all about the 3 P's: patience, persistence, and prayer. I pray first, I have lots of patience, and I'm very persistent. And that's how I was able to get over 600 episodes produced under my belt. So I'm not gonna bore you guys with the details. If you wanna hear more, leave it in the comments and we'll discuss it. But in the meantime, I gotta get out of here. I'll catch you guys on the next episode of the Hollywood Blueprint.
But I did.